Levi, buddy. My channel's not monetized, and I'm literally just sticking this back out there, because it's the value of this is so great. I know people can't see it now, but as far as human history goes and the recent events of the world and stuff, this needs to be preserved. This record needs to be preserved that this happened, and that's all I'm doing. So I don't make any money off this, bro. This is literally, I'm just reposting this just to have the posterity there, just in case it decides to get disappeared or whatever. But I want there to be proof that America did exist because, as we all know, it was just an idea on a piece of paper that we refer to sometimes. But this is proof that America did exist the way it's written. Thank you.
Now, it is 8:58 a.m. here in Washington County, Maryland. We are here with First Amendment activist, Mr. Shaun Porter. Now, Shaun.
The only thing I would say is that the First Amendment, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Dude, what you are witnessing is what the framers of the Constitution, the founders of this America, this is what the forefathers saw in our future, right? This is the exact thing they wanted America to become. They wanted you to be able to pull your ass out in front of your government and walk away a free man. That may sound silly to some, but I want a good record of this actually happening because there might not be a record of this actually happening in the future, seeing as how, the courts can just literally make records disappear. So
Why did we arrive 2 minutes early to the Washington County meeting?
Well, because they won't let us in 15 minutes early because they don't want us to have a press conference in their little assembly room here. So what they did is prior restraint of the press, which is to cut us off. They intentionally didn't open the area until 2 minutes before the meeting started so that they could deprive us of the ability to have such an in-depth interview as you talking to me while my butt is hanging out of my pants.
Yes, protected by the state of Maryland in Maryland versus McNeely. You want to talk about that real quick?
Well, it was originally protected by Miller versus California in 1973, and
Yes.
that was the Miller test for obscenity, as you may know. If it has political, artistic, literary, or scientific value of any kind, when the work is taken as a whole, it cannot be considered obscenity. So that's why all these people call stuff obscenity, and it's just absolutely not.
Well, based on their looks all right there, they seem to be very much enjoying the show this morning.
Well, I know that Jeff Klein particularly likes a good mooning. I haven't seen him around any ladies, so I am a little bit, skeptical as to his man card and his street credentials. But, most of the time they just ignore my butthole, like they ignore my opinions and the opinions of the citizens of Washington County when it comes to public policy.
And I think Jeff Klein, the guy he's talking about, I think killed a child at one point. So
Yeah.
I don't know what they're talking about. Next question.
Yeah.
It's now 9 o'clock.
Oh, boy.
Mr. Porter, you've received a letter of no trespassing. Will you please leave? Mr. Porter, you've received a letter of no trespassing. Will you please leave?
Aye.
Right, so now